right, this is the passenger door from a 1965 Buick Lesabre 400 car. It's a 4-door. Had a 355 Wildcat V8 with a switch pitch turbo 400 transmission, and the car was in an ice storm accident in the 1970s, early 70s. Cars have been sitting ever since. The other 3 doors that I have for sale for this car are not being up like this, but this particular one is. And it still has some value. It has the door hardware, the glass, the chrome. People can fix these dents. This is the passenger front door. This is the one that is bent. Anyway, I have not removed the hardware from this door. My email is privateseller007@gmail.com. Move that belt right there. Privateseller007@gmail.com. That is not the letters 007, the numbers 007. privateseller007@gmail.com. My phone number is 706-781-8221. Please send me a text first. I'm in the mountains. I don't always check my voicemail. I don't see missed calls when I'm out of reception. Please send me a text with your name, your question, what you're inquiring about, and your location, so I can respond when my phone picks up. Or email me. I may have an Instagram for this car, 1965 Buick Lesabre. You'll have to look around. Anyway, I put all the parts from this car on a website called www.ebid.net. I prefer to sell on that website if you're the type of buyer that demands you buy through a website. But actually, I prefer to sell direct using PayPal. But eBid uses PayPal. It's just like the old eBay, the good old days. eBid is just as old as eBay. It was the competitor to eBay, kind of like Pepsi is to Coca-Cola. It's just as old. It's safe, and it uses PayPal. I don't like eBay anymore. Sometimes I list on there, but I do not want to sell on there. Do not click to buy anything of mine on eBay. Contact me directly, or buy it on www.ebid.net if you don't want to deal direct with me and you want to pay a website, or you want me to pay the website, whatever. I have good feedback, 100%. This is the passenger side door. Obviously, it has the dent. You're going to have to be smart and realize these are old parts. Get this old pallet out of the way. I know it looks junky in my video because my shop is going to be torn down for a highway project. This is the inside of the door. No, it's not perfect. I don't claim it to be perfect, but there's the glass and the chrome and the old door panel. And yes, the bottom will have to be fixed, but you cannot find these doors. So consider the cold hard facts about this. Sometimes you just have to take what you can get, restore it. So I am presenting it as is, no lies. So there's the shell of a door that you can fix. If you want to have something heavy like this shipped, UShip.com is a wonderful website where these guys with vans and diesel pickup trucks with the gooseneck trailers, they haul cars and hot tubs and parts and engines. You can put this item on there, tell them it's a door, make a free listing using your email, UShip.com, make a free account. You can either say what you're willing to pay, and don't be too cheap, or you can let them bid on it, but set it up where it's an independent shipper that does this, not a freight company, because those freight guys get on that website and they bid it. I mean, UPS will bid it, Yellow Truck will bid it, but no, you don't want to mess with those guys because they'll want it on pallets and they'll want it banded down and all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm not at my shop to sign documents and to load. I'm going to put this door, or if you want to buy all 4 doors, or you want to buy 2 doors, I'm going to set it out here in front of my shop. This is the main highway in my town. They're going to pull in here and they're going to put it in the truck themselves, or the van, or whatever. Anyway, you can't see around the corner, but I got a lot of heavy equipment. This is the main road through my town, and they're making a 4-lane through the middle of my shop. I got to move 25 acres of stuff. I'm parking out a 1965 Buick Lesabre, 4-door, and selling parts off of it, get rid of it. This will be demolished. This will be a 4-lane soon. So I've got cameras up. The guys can be passing here between north and south. Throw this in the back of the truck for some extra gas money. They can drop it off in your driveway, or you can think of somewhere nearby that you're willing to drive to. Say they don't pass by your geographical location, but they're passing by 100 miles of there, and you've got a friend that lives such and such, and these guys can drop this door or these doors or these parts off closer to you. That saves you a lot of trouble, because these doors are pretty heavy. Anyway, yes, this is dented. I made a video. Buy at your own risk. You would have to fix this door, but it has hinges, hardware, whatever. I have the other 3 doors listed on ebid.net, and I have a YouTube video of them. So my email is privateseller007@gmail.com. My phone number is 706-781-8221. I am located in zip code 30512, which is Blairsville, Georgia. If you look at the state of Georgia, I'm in the top right-hand corner. I border Tennessee, North Carolina, and I'm very close to South Carolina. I'm 2 hours or less from Atlanta, Chattanooga, Knoxville, Asheville, and Greenville. Murphy, North Carolina, Harris, Cherokee Valley River Casino is the next county over. Helen, Georgia is very close to me. I'm in the mountains. Text me first with who you are, your question, and your location. Because if I'm out of range, I won't get your call, I won't get the missed call. And when it pops in to range, it'll pop up on my phone. Or you can email me, but text me is faster. And I accept PayPal. I want PayPal. Pay in advance for this thing. You set the shipping up. You can look at my feedback on eBid and eBay. privateseller007@gmail.com. It's 100%. I'd rather you buy directly from me, but if you need to buy through a website, I prefer ebid.net. It's the Pepsi to the Coca-Cola analogy. It's the Pepsi to Coca-Cola, which would be the competitor to eBay. You can buy it on there, but it costs me some money, or buy direct. You've got, roughly 30 days to have this thing picked up and sent to you. And I'm a pretty easygoing guy. Just don't drag it out for 60, 90 days or 6 months. I'll give you a grace period, but here's the door. The car was in an ice storm accident in the 70s in Atlanta, Georgia, and it spun around. It's been sitting ever since outside. You will have to do repairs on this door. If you would like to bundle all 4 doors, let me know. Thank you very much.